we got the coolest edition of My Road to Recovery that we've had in a long time. I didn't know we were going to be doing this. I was in Kat's office just a minute ago when she started reading off this brochure of one of the coolest things that I have heard a high school student doing in a long time. When I was in high school, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I would never thought to do something this great, and you have done something really special. Kat, tell us a little bit about this.
It was pretty amazing. A couple of weeks ago, I got a couple messages from this lady, and she was telling me about her daughter, and we were going back and forth a little bit. And sometimes I'm hard to catch. Like, life's busy, I know. And then so then I'll leave people on red, and I don't get back to them, and I mean to. So anyway, she forgave me, and then we went back and forth a little bit, and we were talking, and she was telling me about her daughter. And Madison, it goes to Green High School locally, and she has to do a senior project. For her senior project, she's chose to do something that kind of educates the community in regards to substance use and brings people together. And it's called Hoops for Hope. And we'll have this information tagged in the video as well.
Absolutely.
So this is Madison Lewis, and she's quite an amazing young lady. As we got to talk today, she is already taken several college classes with her end goal is to be a nurse practitioner that specializes with people that have behavioral health issues. So tell me you wanted to do that when you were 17.
No, I told you I didn't do any of that.
I know.
You don't want to know what I did for my senior project. We won't get
It
into
was
that.
amazing. So where did this come from, Madison? Like, what made you have the desire to work with people with special issues like this?
I watched most of my family growing up. They struggled with substance abuse. They drank a lot. It just affected me growing up, so that's why I wanted to do this.
That's amazing. I said, it's going to be great to see this all come together, and you're going to have, it's kind of going to be like a Gus Macker kind of thing where you're going to have like teams against each other. And there's some sponsorship too that if some other agencies, anyone wanted to kind of get involved with that, they will. So with your school, how do you think that this will benefit the community or those that you go to school with? What do you hope to gain by doing this?
I hope by doing this, it'll open up people to be able to access recovery if they need to. And
it's like you're talking to my heart right now. I just have to tell you, it's amazing. I know. I'm just like in awe looking at her, like, oh Lord, you're going to have a very big future ahead of you. If you're so goal oriented right now, and you're putting other people's needs on the forefront with a subject that's not really easy to talk about. I don't know. Not a lot of families like to own up to the fact that they've had substance use issues. So I think that I think it's quite amazing. I cannot wait to see what happens with this project, and we'll be there and help in whatever way we can. And I hope that I hope it turns into something really big for you. So give us some details about it. Like if we want to come to this event, when, where, and what do we need to do?
Yeah.
My event is November 2nd at Green High School, their alumni gym. It starts at 11 a.m.
Okay.
It's a 5-on-5 basketball tournament, and we'll have guest speakers there talking about how to gain recovery essentials if you need it, and the dangers of substance abuse.
That's amazing. Like I said,
That's unbelievable.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in awe of it, just to know that, just to come on her heart as a senior in high school to educate. I don't know what things would have looked like for me and my family had we had access to stuff like this. Like, I think it'd be amazing.
I can't hire you, but we're hiring. So whenever you
I just don't
come
remember
up,
hearing
I
a
got some
sidebar.
connections right
I
over
know, I
there.
remember I'm like, pull this
Yeah.
up and get this certification.
You don't
Here's
even
my
have to fill
cell
out an
phone.
application. You're in for
Yes.
sure.
So if you want to just go through and read maybe what's on your flyer here, that way everyone knows the cost associated with getting in. And
Yeah.
there will be some raffles. Like she's got all the things going on.
So like I said, my project is going to be held at Green High School's alumni gym. Admission will be $2. We'll have an assortment of raffles. We'll have concession. Teams will be 5-on-5, $5 per person. And like I said, I'm passionate about this because my family struggled with substance abuse growing up, and it affected not only me, but my entire family as a whole.
Well, I just have to tell your mom, she has to be proud because, I mean, it's amazing just to see kind of what you're doing right now. I think it's great. And I was reading through some of the things. You're going to have Patty and Pints there, Smokehouse Armory, Fat Boys Barbecue, Giovanni's and Ironton, Frisch's Big Boy. A lot of people are kind of helping you. They're going to be there selling some food, and then you're going to have some raffles and giveaways. I can't wait. And when's the date again?
November 2nd.
November 2nd. What time should we show up?
11 o'clock.
Is when everything's going to kick off.
Yep.
Well, hopefully we can see a lot of people out there. And if you're passionate and you just like to play sports, heck, if you just want to eat, like I would say it's worth a stop by just to kind of see what's going on down at Green.
I think Mike and I are going to play in it.
All right.
No, our knees are bad. His eyes got that big around, right?
See Mike on the basketball.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Lee.
you.
What a great job.
Yes.
Absolutely. Y'all need any more information, hit us up. We'll take care of you.